wrestling fans in the ring at this time. At Chicago, Florida, he weighs in at 91 pounds, Mikey Whipwreck.
There you see Mikey Whipwreck making his debut here in the sport of professional wrestling, not just Eastern Championship Wrestling. Mikey, an amateur wrestling champion from Long Island in his weight class. Well, speaking of class, the sexiest man on earth, self-proclaimed, of course, Jason gyrating for all of you at home. Meanwhile, Mr. Hughes now giving a hard time to Rocca. He keeps this up, we'll have no announcers left. Boy, is he a bad individual. Stands about 6'6", weighs in excess of 350 pounds, and believe me, he's no stranger to athletics. From Kansas City State, a former All-American nose tackle. What a tough customer he must have been. I wouldn't want to carry the ball up the middle. Tell you what, the Kansas City Chiefs could have used him this past Sunday, as could the 49ers. I wouldn't be surprised if Buffalo recruits him this week. Might be their only shot of taking down the Dallas Cowboys. As now Whipwreck ready to lock up with Mr. Hughes. Mr. Hughes calling Whipwreck. Oh, wow! Hughes just grabbing Rick by the ears. He's got that kid by the ears. The kid is turning white. He's scared stiff. He's got that kid up by his ears. Oh my! And just dropping that kid. He's just manhandling this kid. This is not amateur wrestling. This man, he's a monster. He really is a monster. And what has this man done in the sport of profession? This is the man who in WCW went to the Meadowlands in East Rutherford, New Jersey to go nose to nose with Lex Luger and Lawrence Taylor. Like overhand right. In fact, Luger was so intimidated by Mr. Hughes that rather than... Oh, you in that suit, please. Mr. Hughes intimidated Lex Luger to the point where the so-called total package at that point hired him as a bodyguard rather than face him in the ring, and that's the reason why he's trying to tear apart the head of Mikey Whipwreck, who wishes he was back on Long Island right now. Oh my, Whipwreck going for a high cross body. Caught by Mr. Hughes. Backbreaker! Backbreaker! Backbreaker and drops Mikey Whipwreck. Cover one. Oh, and he doesn't pin him. As I was saying, this man, Mr. Hughes, who is so mercilessly beating up on young Mikey Whipwreck, put The Undertaker down to the point where he did not levitate to the top of the building like he did in the so-called Royal Rumble. The Undertaker was down, and he stayed down at the hands of the Roughneck. Whipwreck into the corner. Did you see how hard that kid hit the corner? He looked like he was shot out of a cannon. Whipwreck is he's convulsing, he's slithering on the mat, looking for a way out. Just get out of the ring, take the count out. And Mr. Hughes is stalking Whipwreck, who can barely open his eyes. Whipwreck shot in, ducked underneath, and here it comes, sidewalk slam! Cover, yeah, forget about it. What an athlete is Mr. Hughes!